Hey everyone, welcome back to the RPGames YouTube channel. My name is Ralph, this is Varnhold's lot. We just slaughtered a bunch of demon worshippers, which is always a good thing to do. And we are about to head out to our next assignment.
Religion does not die easily. Today they renounce Charon, and tomorrow they rush back to his embrace. They may only have sown the seeds for a future riot.
We'll appoint a trusted cleric as the new leader of the village. Someone to make sure the cultists don't return to their old ways.
Unless you plan to fight the next battle without my best spells, we need to rest.
Yes, that's a good idea, because our health is not in the best of shape. Alright, so the task at hand is to find the entrance of the tomb. Listen to me everyone, we've come here for the sake of Varnhold and our future. It's essential that we find out whose tomb this is and what's going on inside. I dread to think what might happen if we fail. The ground might burn up right under our feet and that Cyclops rise from the grave. Maybe the centaurs' grim prophecies have it just about right. Wouldn't mind talking to their warrior priestess. She might know more than these demon worshippers. But if they don't want to talk, we don't have any choice but to fight our way to the tomb. Any questions? Why don't we wait for reinforcements from Varnhold? There's strength in numbers. First, because I'm not about ready to leave the city without its guard, and second, unless we act at once, I'm afraid that the demon worshippers and centaurs will slaughter each other. There won't be anyone left to help us figure out how to deal with the tomb. Solid points, Maeger. Let's go. Oh, what is going on here? We have Cultist Brawlers. Alright. Let's head in there.
This should do it.
Believe in yourself!
Oh, are we also gonna fight the centaur? I was hoping that we could avoid that, actually, but apparently not. Okay, in that case, how about you send some fire over there?
I am inclined to withdraw.
This is not going well.
I deserved better.
Right. Well, we did that. Oh great, we're already overloaded again. Ah yes, of course, we're still carrying all the other shit. Damn it. Let's see if we can actually rest here. We have pretty much everyone on death's door. It's always nice. So, can we speak to these centaurs in some capacity? Alright, attempt number 4. When all else fails, try to get everyone boosted. So we have a whole bunch of spells now cast. That is good. We need to hit that nature whisperer back there. That would be helpful. Or throw that pit. Yeah, that might be an idea as well. Throw that pit over there. And now move the hell back. Okay.
Believe in yourselves.
Let's go. Let's try and take the wolf down. Tahara, you attack that one as well. Cephal, summon some animals, please. Summon monster. Oh, what can we summon with this? A dire wolf, monitor lizards, or 1d4 plus 1 wolf. Let's summon a dire wolf. The wolf is almost dead. Yes, finally. Okay, that is good. Oh, there everybody goes into the pit. That's not so good. Gekor, you can attack him. Cephal, how about you do some burning over there? Valry, you can move a bit closer as well. I'm assuming... Oh, Maeger actually got there. Okay, that's great. I'm assuming the Whisperer is in here as well. So, Cephal, move back over there. Where is Maeger? Tahara, move back. Bruiser, move back. Is that it? Ah, there is the Nature Whisperer. Okay. Let's get in there this time.
This should do it.
With everybody. And let's see, do we have some more? We have some more that we can throw in there. She is doing a lot of damage though. What is this? An acid dart. Who else do we have? Can we enlarge Valry? Do some extra damage there. Okay, that's it. I hope. Yeah. Okay, so it only took 4 attempts. Not sure if I have to be proud about this. It took me 4 attempts to figure out that maybe we should cast some spells prior to the battle. You know. How many hours into this game? 200 plus. Easily 200 plus. Hey, you know. All right, so we have all of this. Let's see. Let's loot the place. I'm a bit sad that it wasn't possible to talk our way through this whole spectacle here. But it is what it is. Now it would be incredibly nice to be able to rest again. Okay, let's explore a little bit further. Hopefully we won't run into another gigantic battle. Ooh, a punching dagger and a cloak, alright. Let's just grab the small stuff because we are already overloaded. Oh, not yet, but very close to. Shall we walk up there? I mean, that is the whole idea. So, let's do that. Maybe... I knew I should have quick saved. Let's see, it's a bunch of cultists. Okay, that's hopefully not too bad. Maeger, you need to take care of that dude. And Aecora, you take care of that alchemist there, because I don't need his fire stuff going off.
Die this easy.
Alright. Now, maybe we should hit that quick save button. Let's see, what do we have? Well, the potions I won't say no to.
Follow my lead.
See what else we can find on this floor. There's some more stairs going up. Is that blocked? It does look like it's blocked. Yes, we're not supposed to go up there. Okay. We can move up or we can follow the edge here. Let's do that first. Maybe we'll find something hidden. Well, we found something. Alright, let me quickly level up the characters and I will be right back. So we have leveled up. Let's see if we can also rest up somewhere. That would be nice. There is... nope. Enemies are nearby, so we know what to expect. A quick save. Does that ever happen to you that you make a joke and you're the only one who thinks it's funny? I get that a lot. We have another battle going on here. Let's stay here. Do you have a fireball left? You do. How about you throw it over there? Ooh-wee. Nice. Alright. We should be able to take these on.
Victory is near.
A calculated risk.
There we go. And there we go. Let's grab some more light stuff. Not quite sure what we're gonna do with all this money. That seems to go towards the tomb, so I wanna check out the camp first. Aha! So we did fight all the way through this. And now someone will speak to us. Okay, finally. It is Aecora Silverfire. A group of centaurs stand shoulder to shoulder, grumbling angrily. They surround a stately woman whose armor is stamped with images of the moon. It is clear that she must be their leader. She looks at your party, her eyes sharp and unkind. On her lips is a channel, not a channel, a challenge, not a greeting. Subscribe to this channel. In the name of Mother Moon, what are you doing here? You would ruin yourself and my tribe, strangers? Maeger raises his hand, quieting the angry whispers in the ranks of the centaurs. Lady Aecora, I assume. I am Baron Maeger Varn, ruler of Varnhold. Sky is my witness. I do not want your people to fight my people. Blood has been shed, but we do not need to keep shedding it. All we want is to protect our homes from the attacks of the dead Cyclops. And to do that, I need to deal with the tomb. A murmur runs through the ranks of the centaurs. Aecora's eyes become fierce and furious. Deal with the tomb? And I must take your word for this, Baron Varn? Trust you and lift the guard that the Nomen Tribe has stood for thousands of years? I should allow you to approach the thing that mortal hands must never touch? Royko! Oh, hey, here is the young centaur that we rescued, actually. We must listen to them. These two-legged saved me from a monster that attacked from up through the ground. They are not our enemies. The conversation ends abruptly and a tense silence hangs in the air, as if each side is waiting for the opponent's move. Let's address Aecora here. Mistress, tell us about what you guard. We wish to know the truth. So you come here without even knowing what you're dealing with? Are you extremely stupid or extremely desperate? I think it's the desperate part. I do not have the time or desire to sing you our songs as they are passed from generation to generation these many long ages, but I will tell you the story of the Eternal Noman Guard, as briefly and clearly as I can. A long time ago, a Cyclops Empire ruled these lands. This was a kingdom of darkness and unimaginable cruelty. But somehow there was one among them in this ominous place whose soul was filled with such darkness that he terrified even his own kin. This ancient tyrant, whose name we must never speak, built his citadel in these lands. But his disciples and subjects rebelled against him and sealed him within his own walls. Alas, He is not dead, but only wrapped in a magical sleep. Thousands of years ago, Mother Moon sent nightmares to my ancestors, which led them to this resting place. They discovered it and ordered us to stand guard so that no foolish mortals would disturb the monster's sleep. If it awakens, no one will survive. And you insist that you do know what you are dealing with while we don't? You have just admitted, priestess, that your tribe has been loitering here for thousands of years, gradually becoming savage and dying out simply because some ancient old men had bad dreams after eating a tainted squirrel? Ho ho ho! Feel the burn! Feel the burn. That's what all these fire spells. Now his tongue is on fire too. Maeger, we don't need to fight Aecora's tribe. They want peace for this land, just as we do. You want peace, but how do you know that we are prepared to offer it? I still don't see why I should allow you inside the tomb. Because there are so few of us left. There are less than a dozen like me in our tribe. One way or another, our generation will be the last to stand guard. Everyone knows this, but no one wants to say it out loud. Please, priestess, for Mother Moon, let the two-legged inside the tomb. Ooh. There's no point in guarding the evil anymore. We can only hope to defeat it or die trying. Listen to me, Aecora. The Cyclops have already awakened. They're already lurking in the area. That means that their leader isn't sleeping as peacefully as before. This we need a 10. This we need a 3. And this we also need a 3, but I don't want to have to kill them. You guard a place shown to you in nightmares. But Desna, Mother Moon, is a good goddess of dreams. It is not like her to send nightmares. It seems like something isn't right. A shadow of doubt rushes our priestess' face. I think you just very politely suggested that my tribe has been guarding this land at an unthinkable cost for thousands of years based on false information. Or is it sheer fantasy? These are brazen words. Alright, yep, we're gonna go for... Instead of wasting our efforts fighting each other, we should join forces and go down into the tomb together. Please let this work. Yes. Aecora hesitates. If we go with you, we will be able to see whether you go to seize the evil demon magic or to fight the evil that is locked inside. That seems more reasonable than attacking you here and now. Please, Aecora, listen to my commander. If there is anyone in the world who can lead us against an ancient evil, it's Maeger Varn. I'm not a sage, but I've learned one thing in my life. If a horrible danger is hiding in your cellar, the stupidest thing you can do is sit on the door and hope it never gets out. Somehow, amazingly, the priestess smiles. I know 1,000 beautiful songs from the old times, 1,000 more prayers and incantations. But this is the first time I sense so much force in such simple and unsophisticated words. Alright, Baron Varn. We will follow you into the darkness, if that is what we must do, but first we will clear the land of what remains of the demon worshippers.
We will be victorious!
Let's see, okay, we have only a few of them. That should not pose too big of an issue. Although Valry is battling someone on her own, let's Man, this is so annoying. Let's blur ourselves here, just to... Oh, okay, that wasn't needed. With grim thoroughness, Maeger wipes his sword and sheathes it. It is done, more needless carnage for a noble cause. Maybe we should have made some use of the carnage and turned our swords against those who deserved it, instead of siding with the humble fools, who would be easy for us to control. You allied us with a wild horde, ready to leap to savagery over 1,000-year-old tales. You had better be ready when your centaurs strike us in the back when we go down into the tomb. I don't have the strength to argue, my friend. I'll just say I'm willing to rely on those who have guarded this land from threats to the best of their abilities, even if it's just because of thousand-year-old tales. But I don't want to have anything to do with someone who has heard the same tales and still just waited for their chance to grab power and bring people to their knees. I'm glad we got rid of that filth. What will we need to get inside this tomb? A ritual, if you can call it that. I've worked it out. It's amazingly simple. The staff of our village chief is the key, which fits perfectly in the lock. Only one needs to activate it near the tomb gates and they will open, but not right away. The protective magic will take half a day to clear, which is normal with a spell of this kind. You know what I wonder? If the ones who locked the Cyclops tyrant in his tomb didn't want him to get back out, then why did they leave the key so close by? I don't think we'll ever know the answer. Isn't it time we figure out our plan and get moving? Let me dwell on this a little before the situation becomes irreversible. Maeger shakes his head. Just think of it, a village which has for generations worshipped demons and their ancient treasure, and a centaur tribe standing vigilant guard for hundreds of years, all on this tiny piece of land. And now we have come to uncover these secrets, which have waited for us here 1,000 years, and see what is hidden behind the legends. We're done singing someone else's songs and ready to make our own. Seifel seems surprisingly nervous. Just to be clear, I must emphasize I will hold the ritual, but the protective spell will not lift for half a day. We shall need to set guard and wait, and of course, get some much needed rest before we venture down into the tomb. I feel like the hero of a prophecy, or a buffoonery. Well, best not waste time. This spell is so unusual, not like Demon Force at all, or a very ancient one. Well, get out of my way, you silly door. Gain strength before the final dash. Yeah, that might be a good idea. Let's rest on the stairs. That seems a cozy place. In the blackest hour of night, the general awakes, feeling painfully lethargic. The darkness around is so thick that she can't even see her hand in front of her eyes. The world is silent, she can't even hear the sound of her companion's breathing. Then suddenly, somewhere off to the right, no, it was probably nothing. Now, off to the left, and up, and everywhere around, rustling, rustling, rustling. Let's listen to that. The sound is coming from all directions at once, soft, disgusting, maddening. It evoked a legion of grave worms wriggling on a stone. Let's try to wake up. The general's fingers touch the cold stone. She tries to get up but cannot. The ceiling is quite low. It, too, is cold stone like the floor. And the walls that she can feel to her left and right, each wall at only an arm's length. Rustling, rustling and realization. She's in a stone tomb, and the darkness around is not the night, it is the black darkness of the grave. Let's try and push against the lid of the tomb. The general gathers herself to push against the lid of her box, but cannot control her arms. Her hands reach uncontrollably for her eyes, first touching with a strange inquisitive interest, pressing slightly, pressing more, then the nails. The general hears herself scream. Magic, she realizes. This is a magical nightmare imbued with Abaddon's magic. She need only wake up, and all this will end. Wake up! Wakey wakey! What a disgusting night. I can't remember the last time I had such terrible nightmares. Okay, so let's quickly walk up here. We can open the gate, and I think that's exactly what we'll do in our next episode. Thanks a lot for watching. If you're enjoying the content, hit that like button, subscribe to this challenge. There's another joke that only I think is funny. Thanks for watching, folks. See you in the next video.